intro, please.
It's Tuesday, Talkmen Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the podcast, yeah. Tuesday, Talkmen Tuesday. Everybody's looking forward to the podcast, yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Sor,
Hey!
how you doing, Sor?
You know, I am doing great, Angel. It is a beautiful Tuesday here in the Chicagoland area. It's almost Thanksgiving, which is my favorite holiday, so I'm in a good mood. You caught me at a good time.
Dun, dun, dun. Sawyer's favorite holiday, Tuesday. We went over why it's your favorite holiday last time, right?
It's just a lot of food. I'm sure we did. It isn't really anything special, but you can just eat and drink as much as you want. Nobody can tell you no because it's the holiday.
Oh. So any plans for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I got a lot going on. So first, what it's gonna be? So Thursday, it is gonna be full Thanksgiving with my parents and my family. So uncles, aunts, cousins, everybody's going to my parents' place. And then Friday afternoon, we are doing like a Thanksgiving lunch, but we're doing like full meals and everything like that. So Thanksgiving round 2, essentially. And then Saturday, going back to my parents' place, and we're doing like a drink and game night thing, just to kind of hang out. So it's going to be a very family-filled week, which is going to be super fun, but it's going to be a lot of making different foods for each of them. But I'm excited for it.
Is Sawyer specifically making any food?
Yeah, so we are going to be bringing, for my families, we're bringing green bean casserole, and Candace is like bringing some like bread. She's making bread from scratch and making that. And then for her family's Thanksgiving, we're in charge of something. I don't know off the top of my head, though. But we'll be bringing something for there. What about you? Do you have any Thanksgiving plans? Are you in charge of making anything?
I'll go to my grandparents' house. I usually just know last minute, but this time at the gym they asked everybody what their plans is. I'm like, maybe I have plans. I don't know. I just get told like 2 hours beforehand, like we're going here.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have to cook anything, so I'm like, okay. But this time I actually like asked my mom like that on Monday, and today's Tuesday, yesterday, yeah. So, and she's like, yeah, everybody's going to grandma's house, and they decided that on Sunday. So I guess I don't get told because I don't ask. And
That'll do the trick, yeah.
And they just let me know like 2 hours beforehand. I'm like, okay. I didn't know we had plans. Okay.
But now you do, so get ready.
And yep. So Thursday, we open until 6. So we close at 6.
Okay.
Probably all gather around 8. And Thanksgiving dinner probably until like maybe first people start leaving like around midnight at most. Probably ended off like around 2. I'm surprised CrossFit is open on that Friday, 5:30 a.m.
Really?
class.
I mean, it's probably like they're like the turkey trots, which are like the 5Ks that people like to do. Maybe they're taking that as like their own turkey trot.
Yeah, nobody has signed up for the 5:30 class.
That doesn't surprise me either.
There's some people who've signed up for like the afternoon class, which I can see that. Yeah, at 5:30, I'm like probably leaving the house at midnight, or like 2-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's too much of a commitment.
Yeah.
5:30 just to know you're doing that the night before Thanksgiving. Like, I know it's after, but like going into Thanksgiving, being like, I gotta work out at 5:30.
This past week, I've been not getting so much sleep. You wonder why?
I know. How's everything going in terms of your Pokemon career?
I'm trying to catch them all, so
How far are you in the new game?
I got 2 gym badges. I think I'm 8. And the reason I don't got more is because my time is limited. Time is limited. Why is time limited?
Badges already. 2 badges.
A weekend. I'm probably gonna hopefully this next week I'll be done with it. At least, definitely not the Pokedex. Definitely, that's a grind in itself.
Yeah.
But all the storylines I'll probably get done. Hopefully, the goal would be within this week.
Yeah.
Because Pokemon Go is not too exciting this upcoming week. So then I'll put in the time for Pokemon Go. Because that in itself, just like this whole level 50, that's a grind.
Yeah.
So.
Usually with the Pokemon like games, so like, did you get Scarlet or Violet?
Violet.
So usually they have like game exclusive Pokemon too. So on your own, you won't be able to finish the entire Pokédex. Like you'll have to trade with people who have the other version. Like, which is annoying because it's like, I got this game, let me just finish it. But they do that so they make you interact with the other people.
Yeah. They said like if you connect both of them together, then sometimes they'll like allow you to catch the other Pokemon. So I'm like, what? How can I like? How do you do? I don't know how to do that though.
Yeah.
You had to like both be at the same time exploring.
Yeah.
The Pokemon World for Nintendo Switches. But Nintendo Switches, man, that screen is so big.
It is. It's a good screen. It's a good size.
Yeah, definitely. Especially compared to like all I can think about is a Game Boy, Color. And I guess I didn't get the PS5, so it's even bigger than that. And I'm like, wow, these kids are so lucky.
They don't know how good they have it. Yeah, I had the Game Boy, and like that screen is nothing compared to like the little plasma TV that you have in your hand when you have a Nintendo Switch.
And then you want to play at night. Did you ever get that extension of like that little lamp?
Oh yeah, the
light?
the little light that popped out, which it did nothing. Like it did not help a ton whatsoever. If anything, it added more glare to the screen, but it was something. And then it was like a sliding thing you could put on top of it, and so it wasn't like a hookup. And like that was so high tech, but that helped a lot. But I mean, those were the days.
I still remember those. It just took me back to like Christmas time, opening up a present for Pokemon, and then just trying to like go all night into like the most you can.
The grind.
The grind. I don't know why. If somebody ever asked me in school, it was like, yeah, I finished Pokemon.
Wow, you caught them all? No, but I beat the gyms.
Yeah. I didn't. Now that I look back at it, I'm like, I don't think I've ever finished the Pokédex in those games.
I did it for Diamond. Pokemon Diamond, I finished it. But that was the only one I've ever done. Because that was, I think it's Diamond. It's whatever the first Pokemon game they put on the Nintendo Switch, I finished it. And it was the first one I've ever finished.
Like the actual Pokédex and everything? Oh.
Yeah, that was like peak COVID, where my job there was like nothing to do, and so I was just sitting around all day. So I just grinded the heck out of that, and Animal Crossing.
You get lost in that game. Like I'm playing it. I'm like, it's midnight. Go to bed. Go to bed. You're gonna regret this. You're gonna wake up tomorrow to work out. It's not the same as being a little kid. You can just stay up until like 4 or 5 and then go to sleep and knock out.
Yep.
Oh man. And like that's like, oh, it's past 3, it's past 4. It's like a whole nother world.
I remember, it was like, if you, like growing up, it was like if I was up at like 10:30, 11, I felt like I was getting away with stuff. And then the older I got, it was like, I wonder how late I can go past midnight, or I guess technically how early. And it was like that first time I pulled an all-nighter, I'm like, yeah, I pulled an all-nighter, but then I was just miserable the next day. And so I was like, was it worth it? No, but did I do it again multiple times? Oh, yeah. Because at the time, it's like when 3:30, 4 o'clock hits, you're like, yeah, woo, all night. But then it's like 4:30, I'm not going to go to bed for 2 hours. Like,
those 2 hours, oh my goodness. I think Monday the coach was like, "Are you okay, Angel?" I'm like, "Huh?" So sometimes we also play spike ball, and I'm noticing like the less sleep I get, the less like reaction time I have with spike ball. I'm like, "Oh snap!" I
Don't they
should have
say
got
like
more
your
sleep.
reaction time is like one of the first things to go if you're super tired?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, because you see the ball, you're like, oh shoot, I should have gone for that. Like, why did what? Yeah, you see everything in slow motion. I'm like, what?
What's happening? Why is the ball coming so fast? Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Of course, would have had more time than that. Ooh. You're out, Angel. Ah!
But I'm back.
So yeah, spike ball has made you want to get more sleep. It's a struggle, like especially Pokemon Go. Yeah, Pokemon.
Do you
Don't
like
blame it on
Spike
Pokemon.
Ball? That's one of those games that I've never played, but they just look super fun.
It's fun. We get plenty of rest.
Yeah. On a good night's sleep, it's fun.
And now you're just like, wow. You got like a little crew going, just playing spike ball. I'm like, how do you play this? And then they taught me how to play it. You can't bounce it twice on the net. That's an automatic out. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. And 4 people. Yeah.
Because I've seen Spike Ball tournaments. Those are fun if you look up on YouTube, like top Spike Ball plays. Like, there's some pretty cool stuff. I think when it first started becoming really popular, it got on ESPN a couple of times, like the top 10 plays, like this Spike Ball tournament. And so, like, you definitely have to be semi-athletic to play it.
And I have like a good reaction time.
Yeah.
And just like your coordination. Some people who some people in the gym have recently started showing it. I'm looking at my hand and I feel like, yep, I have. Yeah, it's hard. My hand is
Your
hard.
calluses.
Yep, calluses. There you go. That.
It's hard.
It's hard. Yeah, like, what is this called? Calluses. Oh, we were doing box jumps today. And this, we had a choice between like 30 inches or like 24. And this lady talks about her story, how like one time she was going great and all of a sudden she just hits it on the, hits her knee, her shin on the box. And just like has like a basically a blood clot right there. And it stayed there for a while. And after she gave that story, like, she even went to like the doctors and everything. She's like, and the doctor was like, "That's like a puncture. How'd you get that?" And she was like, "It was a box."
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I went from 30 inches to 24.
I'm like, that's like my biggest fear with those. Like, you want to push yourself, but what if you miss it barely and then your shin your shin just like scrapes down the entire thing? Ugh.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, I'm just gonna go with 24 this time.
Yeah. Better to be safe than blood clotted.
And then the day before, we had like 50 air squats twice in one set, and like for 3 rounds of that. And now my quads are burning up. Like, it sounds simple, but then when you do it, you're like,
I mean, body weight exercises can be super tough because usually when you do body weight stuff, you do it more reps.
and then if you don't
Squats
get enough,
are always hard, though.
make sure you rest too, because like rest recovery. Yeah, you're probably less sore. You're like recovered. But like, I'm like, sleep, catch them all. You gotta be the very best.
Well, I think during like your rest time, that's when obviously your muscles recover, but that's when your muscles grow too. So they always say like bodybuilders need like their full rest. Obviously, go to the gym all the time, but then the recovery stage is just as important.
Sleep. Make sure you sleep. Sleep is very important. Oh man, have you tried the holiday drinks from Starbucks?
Irish cream cold brew every Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, Irish and cold. What about Dunkin'?
I have not gone to Dunkin' yet. Yeah.
Try the cookie butter cold brew.
When I go, that's the first thing. Actually, that's the second thing I'm gonna get because
What's the
the
first?
first thing will be my gingerbread latte that Starbucks took off.
Can I have the ice?
Yeah,
Ice gingerbread latte. Maybe I
yeah.
want to get that
You
tomorrow.
can get anything iced.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it's essentially just cold coffee,
Which
which is kind of gross if you think about it, but it's not at the same time. So just don't think too much about it.
So you do that on the weekends. During the week, how do you get your coffee? How do you?
We've got like a Keurig.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
I know
that works Monday through Friday. But now, I guess, yeah. Because Candace, we like to get like different creamers and stuff like that. And I was going to say maybe we'll switch it up, but they have like the new holiday creamers coming out at Jewel-Osco. And so it's like I'll do like a peppermint mocha or something like that. I'm still going through my pumpkin spice. It was a very large creamer.
It's like Keurig. You just put in like the little pods, and that does it for you.
Yep.
Okay. So, like, I'm like, I know Steven got like the whole espresso machine. And I'm like, and then like a lot of, well, I want to say a lot of YouTubers. YouTubers sometimes go through the whole like we're making coffee at home. They make it look like an art. And I'm like, that looks very tempting. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to try to go through that or not.
I mean, it's a commitment every day if you do that because you have to clean everything then right after. You can't have it sit there where if it's a pod, you can just throw out the pod and then you're done.
That's smart.
I'm sure the quality of that is better.
That is a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, you have to clean everything. And then you want to make a video out of it. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be like 3 times the time.
Correction, you'd want to make a video out of it.
They make it look so cool. I'm like, I want to do that. How do they get that angle? I'm like, wait, this is not gonna be 5 minutes. 5 minutes just to probably try to make the coffee. Add another 10 just to record it. And then yeah, no, I'll just stick to Starbucks. Or Dunkin'.
Let them do all the hard work for it.
I'm like, I could do this at home and save money. I'm like, I don't got the time. I need to catch them all. I'm trying to be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
Did you see? Wait, Ash finally became the world champion.
I saw that. So it randomly came on my TikTok, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, he was 100% a world champion so much earlier. And then I was like, wait, no, he never was. So, yeah, congratulations to Ash Ketchum. You finally did it.
I'm surprised the anime has lasted this long with Ash.
Yeah.
As a main character.
Apparently they showed in the stands, and, like, Red, who's another character, was like in the stand, so they might be introducing the other starters. Who knows though if they're actually going to do that? Maybe that was just like a teaser, but
that's like what 25 years, 20 years,
yeah,
of an anime. Oh,
mm-hmm. And like Ash has gone all over the world, but like Brock is nowhere to be seen. Misty is nowhere to be seen. Like.
Maybe they had to like take care of their own gyms.
That's probably what they did. He wanted to keep traveling, and they were like, "We can't go with you. We have to stay here."
We've learned enough. We gotta go back to our gyms. He's like, "I want to be the world champion." It'll take him 20-something years.
Yeah, and he still looks like a kid.
He's still 14 years old.
I'm gonna look this up. How many Pokemon do you think Ash has caught? How many?
24 years. Dude, Pokemon Go people have caught in like, I don't know what the number was, but I remember seeing the stats. A lot. Over 1 million? That's in like 6 years.
But also think this is a TV show, so he's not just running around catching things.
That's true.
Consistently.
I'm going with 500,000. No.
807.
Oh. 807?
total
Pokemon?
Pokemon he has caught. And for various reasons, he's let 7 of them go. So he has 800 Pokemon on him.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the anime, they rank the levels higher without the need of catching the Pokemon like Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pokemon Go, you need to catch them to level them up to get the candy.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Ash
Stardust.
just has to be friends with them, and then they level up.
Mm-hmm.
He just has to not be a jerk.
And battling.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that part on the actual game. Like, oh, it's battling.
Mm-hmm.
808. That makes it seem so small. I was going 500,000.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things. It was like a while ago. I don't know. There was one time when I looked it up, and somebody was like, "No, he's actually only caught like 25 Pokemon or something." I think it was like in the original series. They're like he was never anywhere close to catching all 151, or I think that is. So, yeah.
Ooh. Are you getting Pokemon Violet or Scarlet by any chance?
Nope.
Darn it.
Sorry.
I was going to try to convince you. Go for Scarlet. Go for Scarlet.
Just to be able to go, well, that's the way you got to do it. You got to find a friend who has it. Because it was a pain in the butt with the one that I was able to complete just because I had to get random people online to trade with me.
Oh, that's probably going to be the best option. Go to Discord. Go on Discord for like Scarlet people. And be like, yo, get online this time. Let's catch the Pokemon.
Let's catch some Pokemon.
Oh. Then you complete the Pokedex. I don't think I'm gonna complete the Pokedex for Pokemon Violet. Yeah, I'm probably too busy with Pokemon Go.
It's a lot of work.
Goodness.
Because but there's sometimes times where it's like a Pokemon only comes out Thursdays between 2 and 2:30.
No
like
way.
Weird times. Like they get creative to get you to play at different times of the day.
Oh, yeah, definitely not completing the Pokedex.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that level 50 though, Pokemon Go. Why am I obsessed with level 50? Are you doing any Black Friday shopping?
We are going to be buying a new couch.
Ooh.
Except I think we actually do have to go Black Friday. So yeah, that's going to be the only thing that we're going to be going to get. And it's like if you're one of the first 50 people, you get 30% off. So
Okay. Do you actually think you're going to go to the store, just buy that couch, and come back?
yeah, I'm not going to want to be there in the first place. And so I'm not going to be staying out any later than I absolutely need to.
One couch and that's it.
One couch and I'm gone.
I guess you can't answer you being like, look at that. We might need that for the house.
Well, see, it's nice because it's like a furniture store, and so it's all just big pieces of furniture,
Okay.
and so like we wouldn't have room for a lot of the stuff because we're getting like a smaller version of one of the couches, so it makes it easier to be able to bypass a lot of it.
Then have it delivered to
look
your
at
house?
that bed frame.
Yeah. Having it delivered to your house?
Oh yeah, easiest way to do it.
The older I get, the more truck. It's like, it looks better to do with my age. I just like I like the idea of going to Home Depot and being able to like buy something and like take it home in my truck.
I love Home Depot. When we got the house as we were doing work, like I would go to Home Depot at least like twice every week just to either walk around or be like, yeah, I'm going to need some plywood for this or this. And they're like, yeah, okay, we're good. Manly stuff.
Did you try to fit it in your car? Oh.
We bought a lawnmower and somehow shoved that lawnmower in the back of my two-door car. And we thought we were going to have to call somebody to come and bring a bigger car to have us take it home. But I pushed that thing in there, and sure, the corners of the box were all like messed up afterwards. But...
Oh. Was it assembled or at least?
It was like, so the way that the lawnmower worked was it was like folded down, and so like the part that you actually push the handle, so that was like folded over, and so it didn't require much assembly whatsoever because all I had to do was prop it up and then set the blades at the right length. So it was very easy.
I would imagine that angle, like the lawnmower, like the L shape. I'm like, how would you do that with a car?
Yeah, no, it was like a mini square. I guess not mini, a decent sized square.
Makes sense.
And when we were looking at it, I was like, oh, that'll fit. And Candace was like, there's no way that's going to fit in your car. And I'm like, no, it'll fit. I was right. I was barely right, but I was right.
Yeah, oh, she's so candid. I told you so.
and now we always gauge it. Is this thing bigger or smaller than that lawnmower was? And that's how we know if something's going to fit in the car or not.
Yeah, I like the idea of doing that. But then, like, how many times am I actually going to, like, do a project in the house? Not anytime soon.
It's really fun, though, walking around Home Depot. You can never ask for help. That's the one Home Depot rule. If somebody goes, hey, can I help you? No, I know what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to find it.
I always ask for help.
You can't ask assistance.
I always ask for help. Or I pull up the app. I got a limited time. I can't be walking through these. And then just look at my face, look lost. Like, do you need help, sir? Like, yes. Or this. What was it? I went for. What is it called? Butane or butane? Butane. You know what it is? Butane. Yeah, butane. But I don't know why. I thought it was butane.
I'm just thinking you're trying to say poutine, which I think is like food.
No. I was like, do you guys have poutine gas? Butane oil? Like butane? And they're like, what? Butane. And they're like, oh, butane. Oh, yeah, that. I'm saying B instead of a B. I'm like, no. Yeah, we do have it open in the front. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I couldn't find it in the front, so I asked another guy. I got closer to it. Like, yeah, closer to the end caps. I'm like, oh, okay.
I was close.
Yeah.
That's the worst when you ask for something and they're like, yeah, it's just right there. And you're so close to it or you missed it. It's just like, dang it, I didn't need you, but I need it at the same time.
I like Walmart's app, which that one, you don't have to ask people for help because they'll tell you the aisle.
Oh, really? That's nice.
I think most apps now, at least Lowe's, they'll tell you something at the aisle if you have your store located to it.
Huh.
So Walmart helps out because they know you're in that location, so it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Wow. So I always has my phone with me and it doesn't look like you're lost. You're like, I know where I'm going.
No, I'm good. Thanks. Thanks to the Lowe's app.
Okay. Do you want to do a BuzzFeed article?
Yeah.
Hopefully not as long as last time. What's your dream house?
That was ridiculously long. Like, yeah, we can do two. Nope, okay, we're just doing one.
Ooh, are you watching the World Cup?
I'm staying up to date on it. The fact that Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, pretty crazy.
My cousin woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the game.
Really?
Yeah, it was up at 4 a.m.
Oh, no.
You see a lot of TikToks, too, of people, like, waking up. The whole west side of the world is, like, trying to watch Messi at 4 a.m. 4 or 5.
I am fast asleep at that point.
Oh. Luckily, USA games are, like, 1 p.m. We tied the first one.
We should have won that penalty.
Yeah. He went in for the tackle way too hard in the penalty box. And then England beat Iran 6-2, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And then didn't France just kick Australia's butt, too?
Really?
I think so.
don't know about that one. 4-1.
4-1.
I like the Barstool when the England are talking smack against the USA. No, the cup's coming home. The cup's coming home. Yes, it's coming home. Yeah.
I'm seeing there's an American city that perfectly matches your vibe. Take this quiz to find out what it is.
Can you say that one more time?
It says there's an American city that perfectly matches your vibe.
Okay, got it. Damn, it's today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, this one at least has all of it laid out. It has 10, 11 questions. Should we just go for, like, say the question and say what we chose? No! Yo. Sorry. We're so close. We were so close. Sorry guys, Sorry has left the building. Hopefully he'll be back. But in the meantime, we'll do a quiz. First, pick a unique job to try. Will he be back? Will he be back? He'll be back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was launcher. Alright, first, pick a unique job to try. We got 10 options. Home organizer, roller coaster tester, urban garden designer, beauty pageant coach, graphic novel artist / writer, restoring and customized cars, exam prep tutor, exam prep tutor, reviewing hotels for a travel magazine, movie stunt double, or running a birds of prey sanctuary. Running a birds of prey sanctuary. I'm going with graphic novel artist / writer. Mostly because trying to make YouTube videos, you're kind of like a writer in itself. So try and create a storyline. I need practice for that, so I'll go with that. Sounds about right. Alright, second question. Don't turn red. Choose an outdoor activity.
Hello.
Yo!
Wi-Fi just completely died. That was weird.
Welcome back, Sawyer.
Hey, thanks. Good to be back. Did you find the one?
Yep.
Perfect.
I basically just went through the whole options. The first, pick a unique job to try.
Okay.
So basically, decide which one you're going to do and why you chose it. Because I already went through the options.
Okay. Which one are you doing?
Graphic novel and artist / writer. I figured I need practice with storytelling, especially with YouTube videos. So I'll get my practice in there.
I'm going to do restoring and customizing cars. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Pimp My Ride made me want to do that. Yeah. Okay. Should we just say the question and say which one you chose and why?
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
So we have to go through the whole option.
It is, though, don't turn red, choose an outdoor activity. And they've got a bunch of outdoor activities.
Ooh.
I'm building a tree house for all ages. I don't know why I am all this building right now, because I'm not really that crafty.
Mhm.
But I'm feeling confident.
I'm going horseback riding.
I was gonna do that one. I hope we get the same answer by choosing all different things again. I feel like that's always our trend.
I've seen a video where like this guy goes up to a cop on a horse, has his hand out, and is like, excuse me, sir. And the cop looks at him and is like, and so the guy goes, can I pet? And the cop's like, yes. And so the guy starts patting the cop on his leg. And the cop's like, no. And he starts laughing, cracking up. He's like, got him.
Like, stop touching me.
I meant the horse, not me. No.
I like that. That's funny.
Oh, man. He's like, can I pet? And then the cop was like, yes. Like, no. Okay. White. Pick a winner activity. We got like 8 options. Oh man. Ooh. Okay, I'm going with doing some baking for family because I see cookies and I want cookies and like maybe I want some donuts too. I've been getting the cookie butter donut way too much this week. It's so delicious. I might get it tomorrow.
I'm doing skiing because I love skiing.
You're getting a workout in. Good for you. I'm getting a donut.
The next one is pick a water activity. I'm sunbathing by the pool.
Oh. There's a sunbathing by the... Oh, yeah, there's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because of my lack of sleep, because of trying to be the very best, oh, snap. I was like, can I sit, like, reading in a beach hammock? Like, okay, I'll have a book out, but I'll really be playing Pokemon.
No, you have to read. You can read all about Pokemon, but you have to read.
I'll probably just sleep, honestly. I'll like, get a book out and sleep, because I need my rest.
I guess sleep. That's fine. We'll let it slide.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This one time.
I'll make you want to go to sleep. I'll try to read. Okay. Choose an American-based movie. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, man. Oh. And I'm going with, oh, man. I'm like between Captain America, the First Avenger, or National Treasure. I'm going Captain America because I know somewhere I have his shield, like, life-size shield.
Mm-hmm.
Legit. So cool.
I'm going National Treasure.
No way.
Yep. I like the National Treasure movies. I think those are fun movies to watch. Never read the books, but saw the movie.
Always makes you wonder, is there a secret?
Yeah.
That we don't
what
know?
Don't we know?
Have you watched Blacklist?
No.
Oh. I watched it on Netflix. Shaq, I think Shaq also somehow, he was doing like an interview. He's like, what are you watching nowadays, the content-wise? He's like, I'm hooked into Blacklist. I'm like, oh, same.
We're all in this together.
I got something in common with Shaq.
You and Shaq.
We're like buddies now.
Yeah, just from your love of Blacklist.
Yes. See? You understand.
I'm basically Shaq.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, pick a European vacation. What is... we tied with Wales, so I don't want to go to Wales.
I'm doing the touring Greek ruins. I think that would be cool.
What is The Hague?
I have no idea.
Like, city in
Visiting
Netherlands.
criminal courts in The Hague. Never heard of The Hague before in my life.
The official capital of Netherlands is Amsterdam. The Hague has been... Wait, is The Hague? It's the International Court of Justice. What is The Hague? I don't know. I feel like there's some mystery behind that. Someone visiting criminal courts in The Hague.
It's drawing you in.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Pick an event in the U.S. to attend. Well, it's Super Bowl.
Oh, man. Or a family reunion, because it's close to Thanksgiving.
Oh, look at you. I'm not. I don't even know if I have 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 5 tickets, but I'm going.
Choose a rural trip abroad. Ooh. Bora Bora. I don't know why I always hear about Bora Bora. Galapagos Island. Isn't that where that one scientist did that famous experiment? Evolution? Is it
Yep.
evolution?
Charles Darwin.
There you go. Galapagos Island. But Bora Bora. Because that looks like a nice place to go to sleep.
Those are like the glass floors where you can look down.
Yep, Bora Bora it is.
Easy, right there.
Insane hot Bora Bora. Have I told you I like windows?
Perfect, yeah. If you don't know what we're referring to, listen to the previous podcast. I'm going hiking, rafting in Patagonia.
Patagonia, that looks nice. I keep forgetting it's an actual place, not just a brand.
Yeah. There is more than just the shirts.
Oh man, who knew? I thought it was just sweaters and jackets.
only a little bit more, just a tiny bit.
Pick an American-made gift. Ooh.
I'm going DeWalt Power Tools. DeWalt is the brand that I like. I'm going them.
We're going with American made. I don't think Nike is American made. It's a lie. Maybe assembled in the United States. American Airlines gift card. Because who wouldn't like the gift to travel?
Oh, and there's a picture of a passport. Like, okay.
Ooh.
Pick a U.S. chain to dine at. Outback Steakhouse.
I'm going Waffle House, because Waffle House. Waffle House.
Just
Waffle
because.
House.
It's
It's
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House. See those waffles, see their breakfast. Oh, so good. My house is watery right now. Oh. Like after you get a good night's sleep and then you go to Waffle House, life is good. Alright. Finally pick a famous American to meet, past/present. These are all Americans. Oh my goodness. Wait. Is Chris Rock still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cause like they didn't have a picture of him. They just have a picture of like a sign. I'm like, what? The comedian,
Yeah.
right? Chris Rock?
That's strange. Not sure about that, but definitely still alive. Live and kicking.
The producer is a time you to like Amelia Earhart. I just want to ask her, where'd you go?
Whatever happened to Amelia Earhart? I'm going Julia Child.
Who's she?
She's a cook, pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Okay.
Pretty sure. But that's what I'll ask her. Who are you?
Who are you? American cook. Yeah, she's a cook.
See? I knew it.
She passed away in 2004. Okay. American cook. A television personality. So like a Martha Stewart type of person?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I'll ask her more specifics, though, when I talk to her.
Okay. What city did you get, Sawyer?
I am Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. You're a jack of all trades and you love to work with your hands. That is not true, but I'll take it.
I got Hilo, but probably butchering this, Hawaii.
Oh, like Aloy or something?
Hilo.
Aloha.
Hilo.
You just got to be confident with it.
Hilo. Hawaii.
We got Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii. A city full of beauty. You love to travel and try new things. I like the idea of traveling. Do it. No.
Actual travel, though?
Probably asleep.
See, at least you're honest with yourself.
I see those videos like that one person who always like sleeps on vacation. I'm like, it just feels so nice.
During the traveling of vacations. All the time.
It's like airplanes. Oh, I'm like rocking my head back and forth. I'm like, don't get to the next person. Don't do it. How long was I out? I hope I didn't touch him. like touch him like my head going to the side. Okay. Do you have a question of the day?
Yeah, question of the day. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you travel?
Currently or whenever?
Whenever. No, wait. Like currently. Like, if you had to get on a plane tomorrow to travel anywhere.
Qatar.
I was going to say, dang it. That's why you like, wait, anywhere? Anytime?
Anywhere. Qatar. Let's go. USA. We're taking home the cup. Whether we win it or not. Oh, it's coming home. It's coming home. We're in 2026. 2026, coming home. Probably just to visit, but it's coming home.
I'm actually agreeing with you too. I would love to see like what that atmosphere is like. So we're both getting on the plane right now and we're heading out.
2026 or the World Cup is coming home. I'm not sure if we won it 2022, but it'll be here.
Coming home. That's just what I'm going to put on the bottom of the podcast. It's coming home.
Okay. Just out with a I believe chant.
I
believe.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. And on that note, we will talk to you guys next week. Go USA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow the podcast, and we'll talk with you guys more later.
Thank you guys.
Peace.